Hey guys, so this morning on CNN we have reporter Omar Jimenez. This is just every day keeps getting worse. As we know, what we see on the news is always a narrative that they're trying to direct, and we always have to pay very, very, very close attention to what is being seen. Now let's take a look at what's going on here, okay?
Lost in this, as we're seeing these remarkable pictures with this law enforcement presence directly behind you, is the why. Why?
Now, just keep in mind that all these law enforcement personnel, are behind him, and it looks like obviously he's been there for a little while, especially if he's reporting set up with a camera crew and everything. So just keep that in mind, that it looks like he's been there for a while, okay?
People have been out on the streets protesting why this violence is taking place. There is some action behind you. Hang on.
Yep. We've got.
Now we get a random person just jump out of nowhere, literally nowhere, where we can see there's nobody in sight. Obviously there's police everywhere. There's nobody in sight. Now a random person, hoodie, can't even see the face, just taken down out of nowhere. Keep that in mind, guys. Camera crew already there, reporter already there. Now out of nowhere the cops just run and subdue one lonely person. Keep that in mind, guys.
One person being arrested here. We've got. We're meeting. Yep, we're good. Yep. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. They had us here.
Literally nobody in sight. Just that one random person. And another thing I want you guys to take a look at. They're saying this is state police, right? Just says state patrol. Alright? Keep that in mind. Look at their vest when you see it.
Here. We're speaking with State Patrol right now. Give us a second, guys. We can move back to where you'd like. We can move back to where you'd like here. We are live on the air at the moment. This is the four of us. We are one team.
Now, as police officers, and if these are members of the press and they have their credentials, these officers or patrolmen or policemen should know that this is a camera crew and that they didn't just appear out of nowhere with that one person that just ran out of nowhere. So out of nowhere now, they want to question these people. Take in mind, we have to remember, they only show us what they want us to see. They always script out the narrative. They play the dog and pony show. Alright? Keep that in mind.
Just put us back where you want us. We are getting out of your way, so just let us know. Wherever you'd want us, we will go. We are just getting out of your way when you were advancing through the intersection. So just let us.
Now out of nowhere they want them out of their way. Now he's pleading to telling them, hey, I'll go wherever you want me to go. But now, why now out of nowhere? Because of that one runaway, that one bystander, that one protester? Remember guys, it's a scene they want you to see. It's the Hollywood films.
No, and we got you. And this is a scene here playing out in Minneapolis.
Did you hear him? This is a scene here playing out in Minneapolis.
Scene here playing out in Minneapolis. This is a scene here playing out in Minneapolis. This is part of the advanced police presence that we saw come over the course of really minutes when the local police showed up at the fire department, or with the fire department, I should say, on that building we showed you that was burning. This is among the State Patrol unit that was advancing up the street, saying and scattering the up the street, saying part of the advanced police presence that we saw come.
As you can see in his hand, he has his credentials, his ID tags. I'm sure everybody has their CNN things on them, and they're still being arrested. Remember guys, it's a dog and pony show. They only show you what they want you to see. Keep that in mind.
over the course of really minutes, when the local police showed up at the fire department, or with the fire department, I should say, on that building we showed you that was burning. This is among the State Patrol unit that was advancing up the street, saying and scattering the protesters at that point for people to clear the area. And so we walked away. I'm sorry? Okay. Do you mind telling me why I'm under arrest, sir? Why am I under arrest, sir?
Now he's under arrest. According to State Patrol, he's under arrest. Hasn't violated any laws. He's reporting the news. He has his press credentials. And now he's being arrested. What did he violate? Remember, guys, it's a narrative they're trying to push. They're trying to show you, with the circumstances now, with everything going down, you can be arrested for anything.
Okay.
You are arresting him live on CNN. We told you before that we are with CNN.
If you're just tuning in,
We're being prepared for the police state. Keep that in mind, guys. We're being prepared for the police state. We saw it in the video with George Floyd. When we saw the license plate of the cop car where it just said police. It didn't have any numbers or anything. I've never seen something like that. In my 30 plus years of living, I've never seen a police car with a license plate that just says police. Remember, it's the narrative they put for us to see. The story they want us to see.
you are watching our correspondent, Omar Jimenez, being arrested by state police in Minnesota. We're not sure why our correspondent is being arrested.
Hang on 1 second, Allison. Let's listen into what these officers are saying.
And I might be going out on a limb on this, but he is a man of color, and they take him first. And I want you to see that maybe that could be another narrative they're trying to push. That fact that they're taking the colored first, the people, the minority. We have to, like I said, it's a narrative they try to show. I might be going out on a limb, but I just want you to keep an open mind on things.
That is an American television reporter, Omar Jimenez, being...
Now remember, nobody was in sight. And now you heard that on the speaker. Go back to which you came. Nobody was in sight.
That is an American television reporter, Omar Jimenez, being led away by police.
Doesn't make any sense, man. They want to, like I said, they show you what they want you to see. And look at the girl in the background. I'm going to zoom in. Is she being detained?
That is an American television reporter, Omar Jimenez, being led away by police officers.
Couldn't really tell if the girl in the background was being detained, but I'm going to check, because that was the person that supposedly ran out and that they chased.
That our CNN team was there and moving away as they would request, and then for some reason he was just taken in to police custody live.
And now they're going to arrest the entire crew.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to interrupt you, Allison. I just wanted to listen to see if we could hear more from the officers, the state police, as this is going on.
Yeah. We're trying to see what's going to happen, John, obviously, to the rest.
I'm about to, guys. We were just out here reporting.
Remember, nobody in sight. Nobody around.
Omar was just arrested. I believe they're about to, we're all about to be arrested. That's our producer.
Our CNN producer.
Let's fast forward. So I just want you guys to see. Look at this guy in the background. I guess, military. They got the military out there already. High-powered weapons to stop protesters. Remember, guys, it's the Hegelian dialectic. Maybe they started the protest. Maybe they incited it to bring in the police state. Control, problem, solution. We gotta wake up, guys.
And if you are taught how to observe, you cease to observe.